What is going on, guys? I am the White Guy. Today we are playing some more MX versus ATV Reflex. We are checking out a track called Dalnegorsk. Dalnegorsk by made by Nick Delian. I'll let you guys can read the title. I'll let you guys try and figure out if I'm pronouncing that correctly or not. I honestly have no idea. Probably wasn't. We tried to do a nice little wheelie for style points off the finish line and ended up duping the bike right on out from under us. So here we go, though. This is supposed to be like a more high-speed type track, which is why we tuned the bike towards almost all top end. There's a nice little tabletop there you can launch over. What's this going to be? Ooh, I like there's these little bumps in there to try and break the track up a little bit. It looks like this is going to be a ski jump. No, that's going to be a double. Nice little big berm there to rail on out, and you can try and fly across that. Just try and downside a whoop or something, I guess you got to try and not fall off the bike. Rail that out the best we can. Ooh, we pushed a little too far and slid out sideways. But that's okay, we can still try and whip glitch our way over that tabletop there, and it looks like that worked out alright. Let's see here, we got little more bumps right there just to make the track a little bit more difficult. And there we go again. We'll just tire tap on over, bounce down to there, grab the berm, and slide on over to this side. We got a lefter coming up. And ooh, lots of bumps in the way there to try and get you to like mess up and fall. You can try and do a little stunt off of that. I guess that's not going to work. We're just going to downside that whoop just perfectly like we planned on. Keep ourselves going here. Just a little brake tap over that right there to keep ourselves in line, and also get some of the whip glitch effect that Reflex is known for. And let's do a little trick over that. There we go. There's a thumbnail shot right there if I've ever seen one. just kidding, of course. But yeah, this is we're gonna be going around for a few laps of this track here to try and do some more Reflex custom track videos, since that's what most of you guys seem to like. We should not attempt to do that. But yeah, we're going to be trying to get some more content pumping out more often under the channel now, and try and get some growth going again, get a little bit more engagement here, make sure the channel's not dead, because it's been a long time since I posted anything, I swear our channel's not completely dead yet. I don't plan on killing it off for at least another week. Yeah, I'm kidding. I don't plan on really ever killing it off at some point. Even if the whole advertisers playing on the YouTube thing that I think I already talked about, yeah, that sucks, because it's hitting everybody kind of hard. All of the earnings are down, CPMs are down. You're just, like, you could be getting 20,000 more views, but you're still making way less money than you were before. Like, I'm not going to get into specifics here, because if I openly talk about what this channel has done, some people are going to be complaining about it, so I'm not going to openly talk about that at the moment, because there will be people complaining about it. But suffice to say that it is not even remotely on the same planet as profitable as it once was to be on a YouTube channel. To leave it that way. Like, everybody's getting hit by it kind of hard. It's not just demonetizing, it's just there's so many advertisers pulled out, CPMs are down. And I guess this is more depth than I went into about the other one. But if you don't know what CPM is, it's basically like per 1,000 advertisement views, you get paid this amount of money. Which, say, at some point, say it was like a dollar per 1,000 views. So if you have a 10,000 view video, you get $10. Which, granted, that now I'd be happy to take that, because CPMs are down in like 50 cents. They're really low right now. So instead of getting a dollar per your $10 or 10,000 views, you could just be getting $1. Which is, yeah, that's it's like, yeah, it's going down a lot. It's just not an ideal time right now. There's lots of people scampering around other platforms. I know Twitch is a good one. Twitch supposedly has you can post videos of Twitch. Now, you can't monetize them, but you can just like straight up post videos of Twitch, and live streaming is supposedly the new thing everybody's hopping onto, because donations from that tend to work a lot better. Since you can run ads on Twitch, but you get like 10 cents for them, whereas donations are where most of the Twitch revenue seems to be coming from, and that a lot of people seem to be saying that's a more profitable platform to be doing it on. But also, YouTube's got the thing of you can just post it, and you can still be gaining views and subscribers and whatnot from older content that's been there for a while, whereas Twitch is kind of like, if you're not live, you're not really gaining anything. Yeah. Anyway, we're trying our. Oh, I don't know how we just got away with that one. That was filthy. But yeah, that's that little summation story told into a nutshell there. But anyway, let's go on to discussing something about the track for a bit for that part of the video, since some people may or may not be super diehard. I don't even know what's the Reflex community even like anymore. There's still those people who are like diehard, must be replicas, and they want me to talk about things like, ooh, there's a nice little bump there. If you look slightly to the left, you'll notice that dirt is a slightly different color, brown, and there's a little bump right there at 30-degree angle. There's a 3-degree launch right there into this nice double. And there's this nice little berm there again in a slightly different shade of brown. And if we launch over this tabletop again, you can see this slightly lighter shade of brown here. There's a couple of ruts in there. You can see some grooving lines from there. There's a couple of moguls in this berm right here, as you can see. Or is it more of, oh, hey, this is a neat track. The sky is blue. Yay. Let's do 360s and have a fun time. I don't know if the whole Reflex community, one, is it still like a reasonably active community, and two, is it like all those freaking diehard people that just like to scream and shout and complain about everything and cause drama? Because drama. Or is it just like more relaxed now? Because I know that on that same topic, is the MXM community still kind of cancer? Let me know in the comments, because the last I checked, the MXM community was fairly cancerous. And I don't know if it still is or not. We may or may not be getting back into that. If you guys would like to see some MX Simulator, let me know, so that I can try and go find some more tracks on that and figure out how that game works. But I literally have not touched that game in like a year. So yeah, I did notice like it got some views, but Reflex was the main pull for the channel. And as we're trying to get the channel back up and running again, start posting more often again, I'm going to be using mainly Reflex to get people's attention back in. Because like if they've been subscribed to me for a while, then it clicked on a video. Having Reflex videos out there with Reflex in the thumbnails is going to be what draws people back in and lets them know, hey, I'm still posting. And then, like, you lure them in with the cookies and the Reflex, and they're like, oh, what's that? They put their ears up and they look carefully, and then you start pulling out some other stuff, not like cookies, but I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Like, you bait them in with Reflex, like they'll grab their attention, like, ooh, interesting. What else is there? And then then you slowly start easing them into simulator and spin tires and sled simulator and other stuff that's sort of relevant, and then mix in some guns and some motorcycles in real life and some snowmobiling, and yeah, that kind of deal. But you got to bait them in with Reflex first, as we're doing right now. Then slowly, hopefully, they begin to enjoy my commentary personality, and then they'll be interested in seeing what other things I have to offer on this channel here. Which is the ultimate goal of things. The ultimate goal of the whole YouTube thing is not just based on the content, but you want to get people more so interested in like yourself as a person, which is what's the interesting pull of YouTube in my head, is like, oh, this is kind of more personable, because I'm like a normal everyday person. I'm not like some professional person dressed up in a suit on CNN trying to talk about crap. I'm me, not professional. I'm just a normal person, believe it or not. Like, what words I say, don't take them as carrying more weight. Like if I say, oh, you should buy a Suzuki because blah 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 blah. That's honestly mostly probably going to be not factual at all. It's mostly probably going to end up being incorrect. I don't assume because I have some amount of like 42,000-ish subscribers that I know what I'm talking about all the time. You got to take 99% of the things I say with a pretty large size grain of salt, and I can't believe I just landed that back up there. That's nice. See if I just keep talking about stuff like that, you guys wouldn't even realize that. You might begin to think that I'm just recording random things and putting Reflex in the background to draw people in to talk about random topics. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. If you just it's another thing I've been asking a lot and getting mixed feedback on. Should I, in future videos, if you made it like 8 minutes into this video, I believe I'll trust you as providing input what you'd like to see. Would you rather me just talk about things like the track is, like discuss the track and only talk about the track and how what's good, what's bad about the track, what do I like about the track, or just like these kind of random one-off topics that pop into my head that I've been doing for most of this video so far? Let me know what you think about that, and we finally didn't get away with one of those backflips. But yeah, for those of you who just give me feedback in that format, I might be able to like stick a poll in this video if I can figure out how to do that again, just to see if you guys prefer random topics or like discussions about the track. And just in case that ends up being discussions about the track, we can discuss the track for the next lap, and probably the last lap, looking at the time we got going into the video here, because I could make 20-minute long videos, but then most people like bail out in the video after the first 2 minutes. So yeah, we'll begin to discuss this track here. By the 7th lap, we'll finally focus on this for a second here. It's a I like the look of the track here as we just completely shoot off the edge of the berm, because that's what I do. It's fun. Like it's good just to like you can kind of relax a bit. It's not super demanding as we just crash again. As I say, it's not a hard track. I just crashed twice. But yeah, it's a fun track. You can just kind of whip around, do what you want to do, have a good time. You know, it's not like you have to be super die-hard laser focus mode. It's just a good thing. You can just like rip around the track. You know, it's fun for a bit. Just come out here and like I think I've been just mindlessly doing 360s and stuff throughout this whole video. I don't know, it's an interesting little track. It's something that adds a little bit more flavor into the game of Reflex other than just the stock tracks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you let me know if you want to see anything different in the comments, feedback, comments, questions, ideas, concerns, all down there in the comments. Be sure to like and dislike so we can see what you guys want to see. And hopefully, if you're new here, you'll subscribe and you'll be interested in some other new videos I've got coming out. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you later.